Hi everyone. Excuse me. I bought some of these bead caps and they're like a cone, so I hope you can see that. And I wanted to do something different, and I thought, because there's ways and means of using these bead caps. If I can find the ones I did earlier. Oh, actually, I've given that one away. Sorry. But there's ways and means of using these bead caps, and I'm just going to show you. These bead caps split in half. And so if you take your round nose pliers and rest it on, I hope you can see that, and then just twist that at an angle, it opens up that bead cap. Again, do it that way. Do you see what I've done? I've opened that up. And then if you pop it in the middle again and bend that back and pop it just on the right hand side where your curve is and pop that one back, it completely opens up that bead. But then what you have to do, or that bead cap should I say, and then if you pinch the middle again together, and then you can, if you slightly just pull that out, so it opens up like a fan, and then pinch the middle again, and it actually just gives you a new look to the bead cap. And by the way, I am getting a cold. That must be what was wrong with me, because I have been feeling so tired lately. But Raymond's had man flu and has obviously passed it to me. Would you believe? What I'm going to do is open that up a little bit more and then pinch in the end like that. And hopefully when I go to put the stick pin in, like that, yeah, that fits down. And I would have to glue it in, but what I'm going to do first is just add a large bead. Wait a minute. Just add a large bead just to see what happens. So I made some of these the other night. Now you can see obviously it doesn't fit that, but then I'm going to push that down into the base. I'm going to wrap that around it like that, and I'm going to put a crystal in. I think put a crystal in first and see if we can. Oh, it's too big, that crystal. Never mind, wait a minute. Oh, let's choose a nice bead. Let's choose a small bead. Got a gorgeous, gorgeous wee bead here. And thanks to everybody who's been making orders. I really, really do appreciate it. Just a minute, because I did one. I've wrapped mine up what I did, as you know. Let's just bend this out. Just bend that out a little bit. Slot that right in. That's better. You need to pull the back ones down a little bit. Like that. And you get that half cup shape. I hope you can see that. So what I'm going to do is just actually glue that bit in. Hopefully slot that in. And pinch that bit of glue off it. Oh yeah, that's better. And you've got that. And then what you can put on underneath is, I've got an oval bead. Like that. Not too sure about that one. A nice soft pink one, I think. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is get you to use your beads, your bead caps a little bit better. Let me just see. I'm not sure about that, but I have some of these little tiny flower things, and that might look better. Even though it's silver, that doesn't matter. I like mixing mine. Not sure about that. Now, for some reason, not happy with this section here. Hang on. All is not lost. Let's try one of these, see if this works. Might do, might not. It's all trial and error, I'm afraid. All of it. Trial and error. Now, what I was going to say, I do have, over the next couple of days, a lot of laces coming in. And these are not laces from Lucky. These are my laces that I normally get to do my kits with. I've also got several thousand beads coming in. And so the bead kits and stick pin kits are going back up as soon as I get them in. I actually like that, and then I can colour that. So I'm gonna pop that on. A bit of paper stuck in my glue gun. I'll take that off in a minute. There we go. Yeah, kind of like that sort of thing. Just a little bit different, and then what I can do then is then put the bead on. Not that one. And like I say, it is all trial and error, I'm afraid. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, I much prefer that one. And yeah, I like that one. See, and it's just to make them slightly different. I hope you can see that. So I've just added a silver bead cap, which I will go over with the alcohol ink. In fact, I think I've got the colours Jim sent me. I'm not sure if we can use these actually. I'm going to give it a go. Let's just have a look. Well, that's added a touch of colour to it. I can let that dry. Not really different. Yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for your orders. I've been busy all weekend. The last 2 days I put everything up, and overnight it just went bananas, and I've only just sat down from spending all day yesterday and today sorting out orders, and they're all packed and ready to go. So yeah, quite like that. Something different, and added a bit of colour to it as well. So it's just finding different ways of doing your pins. And you know, I absolutely love stick pins, as you know. So I'm always doing something with mine, always. These came off a bracelet that I've just decided to use when I can see. I'm just going to use another one. And like I say, it's all trial and error. See, I like that. I like mixing and matching. I don't like doing the same as anybody else. Oops. There, that's a nice one. I mean, they're not too fancy, but then they're not plain either. And I like mixing beads. Yeah. Let me just put that one to one side. Might make some more of them, actually. And I like these little spaces because if you look, they're like little stars or snowflakes, what I call a snowflake. And if you put a tiny wee spacer in between all of them, all your beads, it makes them look elegant. Elegant, should I say. I haven't got all the same bead. Oh, I like that one as well. Oops. Now there'll be a lot of parcels going out this week. Those of you that have bought from me, if you could please let me know when your parcel arrives. It does help. If you drop me a line on my Etsy, you know, at least then I can take them off my list for parcels that have arrived. They're pretty, very pretty. And they don't all have to match. I know I like doing sets, but I also like doing different ones as well. So, let's just continue making some, I think. Using bits and pieces up that I've got. These were pearls off another bracelet that Ray brought in today. And I just thought, yeah, let's make some pins. Why not? Here's a silver bead that I haven't taken apart yet. Oops. Oh! Do you know I've got butterfly fingers tonight? I don't know why. There we go. Let's just put them on. Oh! Can't grip anything, my hands. Mind you, that's all I've done all day is make kits up. Kits. Your parcels up. All day long. That's all I've done. See, I've done that the other way around. I've put the big bead and then this spacer. That was an accident because I was going to do one of those again. Changed my mind, but I do like that. So it's nice to make a good selection. And let's just take some pins out and do some more, I think. The only thing is, let's have a look at this. How can we do this? See, I like that. And add one of those, methinks. Like that, that's nice. So I put a nice big bead cap on. Then a spacer. Oh, and there's a nice big bead. Oh wow, that looks gorgeous. And it's just using random beads, just oddments that I've got lying about. Oddment beads. Oops, my computer keeps going off. See, like that. That's pretty. Really nice. Let's get some more. Yeah, I like that one. I might try that one again. I mean, I've also got some very large. Let me just get some more beads, larger beads. See, all my bigger beads go in a jar like this. And then I've got beads to play around with. And lots of different beads. I've got stone ones. Different shaped ones. You know, like the elongated ones. But I like playing about with beads. A lot. Because you never know, you know, what type of thing you can come up with. And there's no harm in mixing beads at all. excuse me. I know a lot of people don't like mixing beads, but or they try too hard with beads, and that, I'm afraid, is when you can not mess up, but then you don't get the look for a really pretty, decent. Let's have a look at this one. I'm going to put another crystal on there. Might put a spacer on first, but I can, you know, do a stick pin 2 or 3 times. I can just keep messing about with it until I get it right, and then when I get it right, it looks fab. See, like that, that's great. Look at that one. I'll try and finish it off with something at the bottom. So, whoops, let's just get that on. And we've got the little flower with the pearl in the top, with the crystal, and the large bead at the bottom. But they look classy. And that's what I like about them. They're not overdone. They look classy. Let's have a go at this one. Let's have a look. I'm going to put a spacer on, and then a smaller pearl, slot that in, another spacer, and a large pink bead. Look at that. Actually, that's a little bit too big. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we can play around with. What about one of these? Let's have a look. Yep, like that one. That's an oval bead. Not liking that. I'm going to put one of these bead caps on the bottom, I think. Nope, don't like that one. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, like that. Nice. Just sits in there nice. But on saying that, I've just spotted this one, and I like that one better. It sits in there. Dunno. Oopsie daisy. Let's have a look at a smaller one. I might do it that way. See, in between. And then slot that one on. Like that. And there you go. Nice purple stone. Not pretty. And they don't have to be large either. I like very nice, very small stick pins, you know, not too fussy, not too much on them. Let's have a look at this one. What can we do with this one? Bead cap. Oh, sorry, bead spacer. The elongated one. A spacer. A crystal. And then a spacer. Not that one. That's broken. Let me just get some more. Like that. Just for now. Oh, come on, find the old woman. And then I think to that I'm just going to add a pearl. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And that would have looked nice the other way around. The crystal, the bead and that then. So, let's have a look. See what else we've got. Because I know a lot of people like to make them and they think, you know, being a bit flash, that they look great. And to be honest, they don't. They like adding heaps and heaps and heaps. And unless you've got the right type of bead to go with the pin you've got, it won't work. Now I've got this one, teardrop one, and I've got a lot of these coming in, so watch out for them because they'll be back on for sale. So we'll put a spacer on, the teardrop pearl, beautiful, look, love that, look at that. The spacer, the crystal, elegant but lovely, just gorgeous, love them. You don't need too much. Let me just whack this on. Look at that, pure elegance. And I've not had to do too much to get that look. They look really, really expensive. And I shall just keep going, methinks. Here's another pearl I've got. No. Wrong one. This one. Go back to this one. Again, the spacer. I'm going to make a couple of those. I like that one. Another spacer. Then the crystal. And the spacer. And I just think that is elegant. Because you don't need too much at all to make an elegant stick pin. There you go. Don't they look classy? Very nice. Let me take that one out because we've done that one. And already, look, just by playing around, I've managed to do all of those in such a short time. I mean, it's taken me longer to sort the beads I want for them, but they look classy. Really, really classy. So I'm going to leave that there with you, and like I said, get some bead caps, get some spacers and play, because it's the only way to get any kind of a look that you're after. Now let me just see this. This is a different kind. Let's put the wow, 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 wow. I like that. And take hold of the bead. Yeah. Seems to have a little edge on that. Look at that. It's just classy. Really classy. And I think I will go with that one as well. Make sure that's in. And there you go. Really classy look. So that's it for now. I hope you try them. You know, have fun making them. Swap and change them about. And see what you can come up with. Because you never know. And you never know until you try. I've just found a flat oval, a flat round bead. It's flat, look, like that. I'm going to add this one to it if I can find the hole. Love it. Might try one of these, sit that in. See about a crystal. Nope, don't like that. Might do that one. Like that. I like that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oopsie daisy. Just going to get a glue stick. Brilliant. Love them. And there you go. Nice flat one. With a kind of it's a brown coloured one with a lemony bead and the crystal on the bottom, and I just think they look fab. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.